Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Resident Evil 4 Remake. Last time we continued working on going for the S plus ranking in the main campaign on the assisted difficulty. I think we started around chapter 4 or 5. We started, I believe, in the church section where we first rescued Ashley and made it all the way to the island where we just rescued Ashley. After doing the regenerator stuff and getting the key card to unlock her from the prison cell, the cage. No. So we only have 3 chapters left, so this will probably only should be less than an hour, and then we'll start the separate ways going for assisted. Although that I don't think we're gonna have enough time to finish tonight, just because I got on a bit late. No, we'll see what happens though. We'll make the most of it, and we'll just sort of chillax. This has been a very casual, chill run. So currently we're on pace for about a 3-hour, 47-minute run, based off of where we're at now and the time estimate based off our standard run. So it'll probably be a little shorter than that. This is the longest chapter. I also have to raise the volume. Give me a sec here.
No.
This is the longest chapter, I believe.
Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Coming in at... Our standard run was 25 minutes and 23 seconds. We'll try to shave that down. I don't really need to go for any treasures or like anything. We have enough for the 2. We should have enough. We still have the crown, I believe, to sell. We should have enough for the 2 rocket launchers for Krauser and Sadler. What else? And then we have the weapon upgrade ticket, so I think I'm just gonna try to run past most treasures and shit. Outside of the really obvious, easy to get ones. Just to speed things up a tad. We'll see though. How are we doing on supplies? Oh yeah, so we have a ton of rifle and shotgun. Pistol's a bit low, but nothing too bad. And then, yes, we have this. Anything else we buy from the merch is just sort of a nice addition. No, fuck you, that's Jill. Okay, anyway.
Got some new welcome. I've got something new for you.
I don't think we care about any of this. May as well do this.
Welcome.
Boom, boom, boom.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. That's good work, if I do say so myself. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Oh, I had a power thing still. I did not realize. Okay, I'll stop there. For some reason, I thought we had maxed out power on stuff. Whoops. My bad. I'm like, yeah, I'll just stop there. I might as well grab this one gem real quick, but I'm gonna skip, I think, some blue medallions. So yeah, as I said, I don't really need anything. I mean, even without the power upgrade, I think we're fine. So that one's like easy to grab. I was like, is there one less enemy here? No, he was just in a weird spot. Grab that. Keep moving. I'm gonna adjust my mic slightly because I almost bumped it. I'm just gonna ignore the herb that's over here because we have so many herbs right now. Is there a shield guy in here? Or am I just like so aggressive right now? Oh, okay, here he is. I've just been too fast. Because yeah, the enemies are just generally less aggressive here on this difficulty than I'm used to. Anyway. Grab what's in here.
Ashley,
Okay.
We don't need supplies too bad, but every bit does, in fact, help. I just don't want to overcommit to grabbing a billion jillion supplies. Because it's unnecessary.
Oh, damn it!
Okay. You've been put down. That makes it sound like she's been executed. She's not been executed. Yet. Okay, that thankfully did not hit Ashley. I was like, this is gonna hit Ashley, isn't it? But it did not.
Sorry.
I found that's a pretty quick way of dealing with that room. And yeah, I mean, like this. The assistant ends up being partially so easy too, not because just the enemies have less HP,
Okay.
but because I've sort of developed strats between doing standard hardcore and professional, trying to get S+, that like.
Okay. We go at the same time.
Oh my god, this is so much slower than it is on the other difficulties too, I think.
Hide.
I never would have thought that they would change that of all things. That's kind of funny. Let's do you. Yeah. Phase 2. I'm curious how Phase 2 is going to go here.
What the fuck? Die, you stubborn son of
It went well.
Jesus. Cuddly bastard.
It was like a 2-shot or whatever, so not too bad.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good.
I have to like hit that at a different time than I'm used to. Okay, I'm just gonna let the rats be this time. More effort than it's worth. Every run I lose 30 seconds to these rats. That's also usually because I'm trying to knife them a bit. Anyway. Okay, so much of this has just been money. From these barrels that, like, it's just not actively that helpful. It'd be what it be. Bat. I said that so late. Best video gamer. Oh my god. Actually terrible at this game. Okay, maybe that guy doesn't spawn in this difficulty. Wow, the last guy doesn't spawn in this difficulty. Interesting. Also, I like how the rats are highlighted. I should have been doing this the whole time. I could have very easily ran by that guy. But there was really not a point to it. Cool. Also, wasn't even really necessarily worth killing it, but that's the exact same. I just repeated myself in a different way. Brain works slow.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Cool. I can't tell if I've gotten better at that, if I've just, like, subconsciously remembered it, or I'm just getting lucky. Maybe a little bit of everything. Because those seem to be going much faster, but I don't actually have them, like, memorized.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Let's do 4. Actually, we don't get any more crowns, I don't believe.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you.
Do you have anything I should be selling? Yeah.
Not bad. There you are, as you wished. Dazzled. Don't get yourself killed now.
I'll try not to. This section is probably gonna be quite easy on this difficulty, I have to imagine. But who knows, maybe it'll be really difficult. Given I beat this first try in professional, I can't imagine this is gonna give us problems. Oh, I was like, you didn't even stagger? Or, like, fall over? But that's because there was a bug. Anyone else? Where's the pig boy? Cool.
Out of the way. I hate bugs.
Who doesn't, Leon? You're not special. Cool. Yeah, I could throw some. I could just throw like 12 of the fucking good guys at me at this rate. I got one flying. Give me one less rocket launcher guy.
If you all want to beat him that bad, I'm happy to oblige.
Oh my god, I'm missing. Ah, there's the bug. I was like, I didn't know where he went. I'm being so reckless with my bullets. Like, I'm not overthinking about my aim or anything. Or, like, I'm not even really thinking about my aim. I'm just kind of spamming shit. Should break. 'Cause, yeah, I think it's directly tied to how many enemies you kill.
Did you see me? That was awesome.
I think you might have found your calling.
Anyway, we're about to flip from Ashley. And we'll have Krauser. We're almost there, though. In terms of the entire game. Hopefully, I'll see how fast I can do Chapter 15. I'm kind of curious. Given that's sort of an awkward one sometimes.
You know, I was
Although I could
thinking
probably run by a lot more enemies
we
than
work
I
well together, don't we?
give myself credit for / do.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you.
Although we're gonna have so much shotgun and rifle ammo for that area
Any and all threats.
Is
that
right?
I'm not even
Well, either
remotely
way,
concerned.
First, we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Yeah, that's why they call me Mr. No Fun Leon. Boop. I'm gonna ignore the one treasure that's off to the side. I mean, it's not that far away, but I suppose with the yellow herb and box over there, it's just faster.
Settler, you bastard.
You're kind of a bastard. Just trying to make sure we're equipped. That's the first time I've gotten a heavy grenade, LMAO. The fuck? How did that happen? Realistically, I don't actually even need a rocket launcher for Krauser. But I'll grab one anyway. Do not need healing. Gladly take more rifle ammo, honestly. The more the merrier. Yeah.
Why not treat yourself?
Hopefully we can afford, or not afford. We have. Hopefully we have space for a rocket launcher.
Thank you. Give that the care it deserves, mate. I'll hand this over when you've got the space.
Okay, hang on.
Come. Back. Welcome.
I don't know if we have the space or the layout for it, but
Let us know when you've made some room.
I have to do this awkwardly because for some reason this shit is so jank. Only when you're in the buy menu though.
Not my place to say, really, but sometimes things are more interesting if you keep a level playing field. Don't get yourself...
I'm just gonna make sure we have enough because we'll just immediately buy the rocket launcher at the start of next chapter. Okay. Just to do whatever, every little thing we can to speed stuff up, I figure. Not that it matters that much, but that did no damage to me. Ooh, shots.
You better
Damn.
hold up. Who knows what's become of them?
He's basically mortal at that point. Do not need that green herb. Oop, that gave me my 2 rifle ammo back. Love to see it. Anyway. A hippity, a hoppity, we gonna start a droppity-ing down.
Remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Oh wow, that wasn't enough damage? Oof. I honestly thought that was gonna be enough, I just kinda stopped shooting. I'll show you, Sloppy. What, a bear trap? Huh, as if... I'll just walk into 12 of them. They don't even damage me. See, like that one. I did the... I thought I was gonna jab and I swung. Womp womp. This dude, I probably could just run through the fucking explosives. At this difficulty.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
How can I forget shit? Me when I have dementia.
I love a good hunt.
Anyway.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Not even gonna grab all the supplies, I just don't need them. I did not even mean to grab that herb. I've never tried, can you just shoot him here?
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
I could have just done that the whole time.
You passed with flying colors. Here's remember.
Bro, that was an option? I've never done that. I was curious for a while if I could do that.
This is it, soldier.
No. No, that was already the phase? Bro.
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
I don't even need a rocket launcher, my guy.
That's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Regret that smart mouth of yours.
That's nuts. That's not like he was way to the right there. Yeah, I can't wait to see you dive to my rocket launcher up top, gamers. I gotta look at a speedrun for this category at some point. I'm sure. I wonder if Assisted's the main category or not. I didn't even know I had to wait for this to open. I'll be honest. I've never had to do this before. Normally I grab all the supplies. I don't need them though. Look at my ammo count. 2057. Okay. So we saved like 4 minutes? Cool. Yeah, we're on pace for under 4 hours. There's not really a concern. Especially if as long as I don't play stupid, I'm fine. This was, yeah, I can kind of just play a little ballsier in terms of speed. Just buy the rocket launcher, and then we probably don't actually have to do anything else with the merchant ever.
Hello, strange. Welcome. What can I interest you in? I'll hand this over when you've got the space.
Hang on. I used more shit than I needed to, but like, I don't really care.
Welcome.
Rocket launcher.
Not my place to say, really, but sometimes things are more interesting if you keep a level playing field.
Okay.
Don't you find? I'll buy it at a high price. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. We're starting to get an eye. Thank you.
Welcome.
They come back any time.
2 streams in one day? Yeah, occasionally that happens on the weekend where I'll stream with my girlfriend like the afternoon, and then I'll actually play or do my normal stream at night.
All right.
So you get more of me.
What was that?
Yay. traffic. Okay, works for me.
Know you
Oh yeah, that's okay. I'll pass. I got all this. Don't worry, Mike. You sit back and relax. Okay, kill Stealer. Okay. Yeah, Speed's my middle name now. Okay, this I have to wait for a second. Theoretically, I probably could kill them faster than it takes for him to kill, or like faster than he kills them. Which would just be funny. Okay, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Gotta jump down here.
better give him what he wants.
We're going speed. I mean, we probably should just pull up the shotgun here for the most part. Ah. Hang on. Okay.
Time for a taste of your own place.
If I get hit, it's whatever, honestly.
Mike! All clear!
This is such a funny way of playing that I am not used to. And that is just like full steam ahead. Did I tell you some people are paying me to do their homework? You did not. Hey, you know, each their own. Seems like a strange investment. Hey, you know, makes you money, I can't complain. We're fine. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all the enemies. Oh god! We're fine. Getting paid $50 for 2 people. I was told a scammer steal for doing that. Nah! Hey, you know, works out either way for you. So, yeah, as long as you don't get caught for like academic dishonesty. Personally, I don't give a shit. but be careful. Don't get banished from your school or something.
Get in!
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We get out of here. Drinks are on me. I know a good bar.
I'll make sure.
Now watch as I get hit by every bug in a 10-mile radius. No one suspect me, trust me. Hey, you know? As long as you're safe. They won't expect a nerd doing that for people with low GPA. Nah. I mean, they might. That's probably the most likely people to be doing it for
Not one of these again.
people with low GPAs, I presume. I don't know. I don't know what teachers look for. I don't even need to craft any more ammo. Okay, that was a very unnecessary roll that you just did, Leon. I hope you feel good about yourself. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm bad at video games. Down, one to go. Saying low GPA is in like 1. Oh, jeez. That is, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, they probably shouldn't be cheating. They probably should be learning. No! How dare you hit me with that? I have literally no need for the gems because I'm not spending any more money. I don't even know what a merchant is. Also, that the ChatGPT summarize. I have no clue. I guess GPT is probably better at math than most
One coming.
things. I'm kind of glad that I was finished with school before ChatGPT really became a thing.
They keep coming.
Led to me, you know, I feel like, yeah, there's younger people have an over-reliance on it. But I'm also just being a cranky old fart head. So. That's it. I also did not explain my thoughts there in the slightest, so that was, I mean, it's kind of good for math science industry, but it sucks like literature. Yeah, no, it's fair. Oh, I thought it died. He died. Bugs. Go away. Literature makes up random codes that weren't even there and it'll try to gaslight you thinking it was true. Yeah. Yeah, AI. I think that sort of sums it up as just inconsistency.
Ashley!
I feel like, yeah, math specifically, it's probably very consistent at, because it can just be a calculator.
Ashley.
But yeah, no, a lot of, well, modern, like, politics and stuff, it's just, like, it can't keep up with it. because some things will happen that the way AI gets updated. And yeah, I feel like aspects of history, it probably has a decent idea just because there's probably enough information that it can be generally right. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people now, younger people, but I mean, even look at like people in like middle school and stuff, use it for like writing, which is a bit of a problem. I feel like you look at people on the internet are already really bad at just expressing how they feel about things, or arguing, or debating, or making any points. And just relying on ChatGPT is just going to make that worse. But that's also coming from an art school film major. So I like talking about media. Also, I use it to study for tests or try to explain a problem, but never use. Yeah, that's fair. I think there are probably ways to use ChatGPT effectively, but it shouldn't be the like primary thing you're using. It works better as like a little extra help. And I see why it'd be good for math too, because a lot of times, especially when you get into like high school and college math, you get to a point where you try to Google something on how to do something, and you get so much stuff that doesn't help. The study guide and like give me a practice quiz. Oh, that's a clever way to do it. And as long as it's not unintentionally translating the information wrong, which I think it's probably pretty good at, then that's a lot better of a way to do it. Which, yeah, you're using it in that case, as like a supplementary tool as opposed to the primary method of learning or doing something. 1347. Damn, last time was 1926. Okay. And last chapter. On standard, it took us 5 minutes, so it's going to take about the same, maybe less. It'll probably be about the same.
So all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
I haven't had a need to use ChatGPT to help me study with something. I mean, the only times I really use ChatGPT are for like quick organizational stuff. Like I have like a spreadsheet for Pokemon cards, for example, that I use for my girlfriend and I to keep track of what we have and what we're like looking for. And so like a lot of times I'll put a huge list of the set in, and normally I'd have to go in and delete a bunch of things that get copy and pasted with it, but I can just ask ChatGPT to just give me the names of the Pokemon, and I can just easily copy and paste it. Stuff like that's nice.
You think she's alright?
What's also funny is now I think a lot of old people use it like Google.
She's not the type to roll that easy.
Which is fascinating. Because so many, like, it's funny, like, even like my boss at work, sometimes he'll be like, oh yeah, I ChatGPT'd this, and it's like, why didn't you just Google it? It's just like, how do YouTube metrics work? It's like, why didn't you just Google that? My biome classes are run by this company, and we did the whole structure last year, or the company teachers, but
it won't be long.
Those teachers taught the class for years, so things like Quizlet weren't there for new rewritten circums. They used. Yeah, that is fair too. Yeah, if things are when there's less just options available, yeah, you kind of end up having to rely on that more. No, that is fair too. Unfortunately, yeah, that's more of a failing of the education than anything else.
Still, I need to cut the date short.
Which, I mean, honestly, there's probably a decent chunk of like overuse or abuse of ChatGPT from students is probably a failing on the education system more than anything else. Whether that be, some teachers who are just very impassionate about the teaching, or not enough funding to actually find ways to make education more interesting for children. But, I don't know. I'm sure there's a million things I could complain about the education system in America. They redid it mainly because it wasn't bad before, but they wanted stuff to tie in more. No, that, I mean, like, it definitely makes sense to redo units every so often. But yeah, it sounds like there just wasn't enough time to actually, like, get everything prepared. So.
Thanks.
Which, I mean, I don't know the full scenario, obviously. I'm kind of speaking out my ass.
It's over.
Also, I'm an old fart who hasn't been to school in decades. Economics is so boring because it's too easy for you. I feel that. I guess it's better for economics to be easy than for it to be hard.
Not bad.
And I imagine, yeah, they probably in high school, or middle school even. I would assume you're in high school based off economics, but you know, they got to make it as digestible as they can. Otherwise, people are gonna get so bored or confused. So. Anyway, we're coming up on the timer here. Let's try not to crash the boat here like an idiot and die somehow. Okay, damn. Sometimes the water bumps me there. Thankfully, in Professional, you just insta-die, and in this, you just awkwardly sit in front of the rock. Honestly, my classes are so dumb because they can't do basic addition or subtraction without asking ChatGPT using the calculator, like 6 minus 3 type of shit. Yeah! There's such a range with people and that sort of thing. Like, you get people who are, like, able to mentally do, like, you know, multiplication of, like, triple-digit numbers in their head. And then you get people, yeah, that, like, if you asked them what, like, 6 times 5 was, they'd struggle. Which, I mean, I think, yeah, remembering mathematical tables is usually not the most effective way to do it. But they also, like, if you ask someone to do it, they have, like, no clue how to even begin doing it. And, like, that's the problem. Like, it's one thing if they're slow at it, it's another if they just don't know how.
We are the best.
336, damn. How fast was that? 429, jeez. But yeah, we got our S plus here. Oh, I had 100% accuracy. Poggers. Yeah. S plus. I'm not gonna do a new game plus. I've had 5 of my teachers this year call me generation. Your generation's last hope. Then I've had one teacher gloat to other teachers about having me as their. Aw. Hey, you know, you like to have it that way. Yeah, that's full-blown S pluses. For some reason, I thought that was gonna unlock a bonus something, but maybe I am completely incorrect. I think I am completely incorrect. That's okay. I still wanted to do it just to have the nice full S pluses here, which we're gonna do the same for separate ways now. I'm gonna jump right in. So for this, we have to do it, I believe, in an hour and a half or less. Yeah, and then as we can see, our run was 1 hour, 53 minutes, 57 seconds for standard. So we do have some room to cut off, but nothing too crazy. Aim assist is active, but we turn that off. Create more ammo and crafting. Recover some health automatically. Recover some health automatically when in danger and lower prices for certain items. Cool. Grind all the rewards. Now, I'm getting close! A few small things I need to do. One of the things I still have to do challenge-wise is have 100% accuracy on a stage, so I might try to do that right now.
Is it close?
I feel like that one I could definitely do on standard, though.
No amber, no deal.
But if I stick to the pistol only here, I'll probably have a better chance of getting it. Don't tell me you're already in phase 2. Okay, no, he's not. Now he's in phase 2.
My eyes. What's... This is all in my head.
Video game. Oh, it's not you. I thought that was gonna be him. Oh, there's him.
Found you.
Okay, well, that was incredibly easy.
And stay gone.
Okay, we barely have to even fire our gun anymore for this section, so I think we'll probably get the 100% accuracy here. Which, almost feels like cheating, not gonna lie.
That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means. Don't forget.
Yeah, no, it is weird, like...
Nothing else matters.
It does sort of feel like I'm taking the lazy road here
Understood.
by doing this in assisted. Maybe I should just miss a shot intentionally. Because this one is nowhere near as bad as the harpoon bullshit, right? Can't miss a harpoon versus Del Lago. That shit is rude. Rude? That's the description I came up with? Sure. Splendid bangle. Yeah, I guess if I miss, I definitely won't reset. I'm gonna grab the rifle and the treasure real quick. The DLC was good for time some loose ends in the story where it is in the story. Yeah, no, that was definitely the intent of Separate Ways. 'Cause that's how it was in the original game as well. I think it's a nice addition. Plus, I mean, I don't know if you played the original or not. It reintroduces a few things that were left out of the main game that were originally in the original game, which is kind of nice. I probably said that really poorly, but hopefully you get what I meant. You think they'll ever do? I think so. I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the next thing they remake, or the next game that comes out after Requiem. I'd really prefer a Resident Evil 1 remake that's in like third or first person, to be honest. I don't think 5 needs it as much. Just because gameplay-wise, I feel like it feels generally decent to play still. But I wouldn't be against it ever. I also think they were kind of hinting at the Resident Evil 5 remake with Excella being in the, on Wesker's screen at the end. So I have to imagine there's plans to do it at some point. I'm really debating if I get Silent Hill 2 Sentinel for save for RE9. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, if I were to personally pick, I'd say go Silent Hill 2 Remake. Just because you can get it on sale now, for, you know, or like whenever the Steam sale comes around in like a week or two. Plus, it... Okay, I completed a chapter with 100% accuracy. Okay, I kind of cheesed that. Maybe for shits and giggles, I will go back and do that later. And it's already been established as a game that's gotten really good reviews. And, you know, it's something like RE9 too. Because it's not out, you don't know if there's going to be technical issues or anything. There probably won't be. Capcom, I think, has been pretty consistent. But you never know.
Almost at the
But yeah, no, it is. Modern games are quite pricey, unfortunately. But hey. The sale still kind of sucks for Sound because it still costs. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's not like crazy cheap. Yeah, that's why I tend to always be a couple years behind. So I didn't play Resident Evil 4 Remake for the first time until like 2 months ago. So I was able to get the game for like 25, and I think now the gold edition's going on sale for like 17 to 20, depending on where you buy it. If you buy it on Steam or a first party, or like a third party site. RE's is always optimized for I need to buy. Yeah, no, Resident Evil games have been very well optimized. Yeah, I think they do want it to be accessible too, and I think that's why, yeah, like they have all the different difficulty options and whatnot as well.
What a warm welcome.
We'll do this sort of normal strat here. I don't think they hit anybody, LMAO. Oh, he got me! That killed him. How did that kill him? Oh, he's transforming. Whoops. They take their sweet time transforming on this difficulty. Ow! That did no damage! What do you want, lady? I missed shots. That was sad. Money, thank you. Thanks for playing, buddy. Okay, so far so good. I mean, I have general strats in play here, so yeah. Honestly, going for that 100% accuracy, that was not very satisfying unassisted. I'll probably go back and do it on standard just for shits and giggles. I wonder if Doom the Dark Ages doesn't require you to have PC that makes you say your favorite for PC, because they made the game optimized for Steam Deck after months since it wasn't able to be played due to hardware not allowing it to be played. No, I get what you mean, yeah, where they I honestly have no idea, to be honest.
I'll see what I can do.
It's not a game I followed super closely. But, yeah, I don't know, yeah, it has been at a point, yeah, where games are starting to be pretty, graphically intense. So he was having it run on 50 in the month of launch. Ooh, rip. Yeah, that's unfortunately for a game like that, definitely not really playable. I feel like the optimization was so bad they must have fixed. Yeah, hopefully. Cause yeah, I feel like that's a game that, yeah, you'd want a large amount of people to play. I mean, I guess it is a little bit more catered toward like the hardcore gamers, but still. Mr. Squeaky Head over here. It's so funny playing this unassisted. Like, I'm like not even paying attention to the game at this point. The jump from professional to assisted is very funny.
This way looks promising.
I think the majority of people could see it running smoothly with those incredibly huge YouTubers. Like, yeah, true. Yeah, when you get, yeah, like Let's Plays and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. Which is sort of a shame that, yeah, like, if people have to almost rely on YouTubers to watch. Then again, I'm sure there's a big part of the gaming community that is console-based, where it probably runs good enough on the modern consoles. So that might be at least part of it. That was wrong. That's what it was, okay.
Not bad. Okay.
Console's the only way to play it when it came out? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they've, like, optimized it for consoles more than they did for PCs. I wouldn't be that surprised. Even if it seems like a game that probably is best on PC. Work. And how do they still find out about me?
A clean strike.
NVIDIA was constantly trying to promote it? Maybe. I like how I say that. I ended up buying a new graphics card during that time, so I actually got the game for free and haven't played it. Because, yeah, I had upgraded that my graphics card not that long ago.
We just lost Lewis.
Partially because I just wanted to play, there were some games that it was starting to run slow because I had it for a while. I probably could play it with what I have. I don't think it would be like buttery, well, I couldn't run it at like super high settings, I doubt.
Fine from my end.
That's right, there's nothing in there. But I'm sure I could play it and get at least 60 FPS. It's fun. No, I definitely want to play. I never got around to playing Doom Eternal. I only ever played the 2016 one. So I kind of want to give that a go first. Which I will get to eventually. Trademark. But, I got Pokemon ZA coming up next. Yeah, I buy a graphics card and then turn around and just play Switch games, so... like a true gamer. The Dark Age is first because canonically it's the first. Oh! That's good to know. I'll at least consider it. I guess I do already own it, so...
Hey, stranger. So what are you buying? Well now. Welcome. I knew I could count on you.
Don't
I knew you'd
think I'm
choose
doing that
one.
much.
A deal well struck.
Those, we'll see.
That's good work, if I do say so myself. All yours, stranger. Try that on for size. Wield him. Now go and cause some mayhem.
Let me see how this goes. This is one of my worst fights, so we'll see. Which means I'll beat it in 3 seconds, because it's assisted. Eternal is the rabbit with the story from what I presume. Ending is ambiguous. Gotcha. I tend to be more of a play games in the order they came out type than a play in the chronological story order. Although it's like they came out close enough together that
Won't let me go so easily.
Like, the gameplay is probably refined enough in Eternal. I probably was a little closer there than I should have been. Oh, tell me, we're in phase 2 already, are you serious? Wrong one.
The fog. It's getting thicker.
I just kind of let it hit me there. Oh, that was entirely the wrong one. I'm stupid.
Okay. Now for the village chief's house.
I'm not gonna be too methodical for this bed here. I just want to get a few items. Whatever will help me in the long run. Perfume! Okay, everything else is reloaded and good to go. That should be good enough. But, usually because he's put in a stone coffin, so it's ambiguous as the Slayer dies or is sealed away for a certain amount of time. Gotcha, gotcha.
Should be just up ahead.
Just about to wrap up this chapter. Oh, I forgot to write down the time it took me to beat the first chapter. Oops. I should probably do that just for my sanity. Back out in a sec. I actually write down this chapter though. 11:28 previously was 12:11. Okay, that isn't even that much faster. Okay, excuse me, calculator. Why are you freaking out at me? What are you? Okay. Spreadsheet is freaking out on me. I'll see if I can fix that in a sec. Going for the Dark Ages DLC. Ooh. Okay, let me get the time for the first chapter just so I know. Or 45. That was actually longer. Oh god, that's not a good sign. Okay, now it fixed itself. We're on pace for an hour 49:31. That is not great. Although the biggest chapters are coming right up. The next 4 are the longest ones, so. Dark Age Supreme Edition legit cost me an arm and a leg. Cost like, jeez Louise. Yeah, that. Quite a lot of money.
Hope there's a lead on Louise here.
Yeah, games are definitely a bit expensive nowadays.
What have we here?
Get the DLC for free though? Hey, we take it. Small wins. Gladly take a hand grenade.
I bet they took him.
Hopefully we don't get grabbed and thrown. Oh shit, we got grabbed! Oh no, we got thrown! I hope there'll be an escape though. Ah! Not even that! Why do I have 7 grenades? Yeah, that could have gone slightly better, but whatever. I was hoping to avoid getting punched. I still got punched, but... okay, give me a sec. Yeah, I do still need the one other flashbang. Dumb. Enough of these.
Still after me, huh?
Wait, did they? Oh, they removed one of the enemies here. Assisted. Now they lower the price of general $80 for the premium editions. The game has been out for like 5 months by now. I feel like if they lowered it more, since it was so poorly optimized, people wouldn't buy it. Yeah, I know. I mean, bad optimization is definitely a reason people would not buy a game. I've never come in here without being seen. What are you? Why are you Blair Witching in the corner? Now that really was a bit of a killing spree, eh? Okay. Cool, okay. Let's go not find Louise.
Hope he's down here.
Me too. Whoosh. Yeah, we're already having an inventory bin full issues, which... Lovely. We have a few too many regular grenades. Not gonna lie. Can't do anything with this now. Okay.
Not a soul in sight.
That was all money. Okay, sure, whatever.
These belong to Louise.
Okay. Almost time for murder again.
Is this his frequency?
We're just gonna do the same strat we did in the other difficulties, where we just flashbang so we don't have to kill the chainsaw people. I mean, I guess the money would technically be good, but it doesn't really help us.
That's my job. Are you about
Also, I was gonna say, hopefully, yeah, the giant section might go a bit better this time.
House just outside the village.
'Cause that's a fight I typically struggle with, so it should be hopefully faster.
Then I'll meet you here. I'll be waiting.
Let's see though. Excuse me. Oh, shooting me. Shooting me, hatcheting me, I guess. Ah, I didn't grab that. Oh well.
Here, catch.
Yeah, I missed that SMG in there. That's okay. I will probably be fine.
You're okay.
Yeah, we mainly want the 8% movement speed striker charm.
Yes, just had some.
We're gonna just save up for that.
I'm on my way now.
I mean, that might not be as impactful in this difficulty, or yeah, because just being able to one-shot everything is probably more valuable, but whatever, we'll make it work.
Just my luck.
Okay. Just my luck. Guy grabbed my ass. Womp womp me, am I right, gamers? He is still on my ass. Oh my gosh. Fuck you.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale,
Boom,
stranger.
boom, 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 boom.
I knew you were a go-getter. Good stuff, stranger. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one.
Nothing I need to sell.
All my
Can
wares
buy a
are in
rocket
tip-top shape,
launcher.
I assure you. Anything else I can help you with? Come.
Maybe that's actually worth it.
Welcome. A deal
Well,
struck.
nah, I think we want to save up
I'll
for the
keep a
charm.
lookout for items that suit.
I think long run the charm is the better call. Or so I hope.
I was afraid of that.
I'm gonna run through as much of this as I can. I don't really need that much in terms of supplies. Okay. That somehow went as well as it did. Ah. We take him. I want to make sure to get the treasure that's over here real quick. Oh, that's going in there. God dang it.
I don't need it that bad.
We'll go to an autosave. I fucked that up. That was like really just not even close to being correct. But I do think I need the money. I like how with Leon he'll grab it and it'll be worth less. Ada's just like, nah, I'm not even grabbing that shit. That's pretty funny. Grab a little bit of stuff. I'm not even going to the merchant room.
What the hell is that?
Oh, he is slow on the turnaround here. That is not what I meant to do. Yep. I think I missed that. Yeah, his movements are so much slower on this difficulty. Makes it much easier to shoot him in his weak spot. That might actually just be the fight. Yeah. Okay, that went pretty quick. 10:39. Oh, last time was 18:22. Let's go. Now that's a big time save. Okay. Very lovely stuff. Next chapter took us 20:31 last time. So we just need to do it faster than that and we'll be good.
I'll let Leon know.
Yeah, we basically need to cut off 12 minutes still. At least. The more the merrier.
Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first. I'm a lady.
There's a hidden laboratory downstairs. The stuff should be there.
Along with the suppressant.
What would I do without you, Ada?
Food parasite food.
So true. He would love to be parasite food.
Guess we'll find out.
Mada. Mierda. Ada, they're here.
Of course they are.
Okay, well that was easy. You're welcome.
You're serious?
Yeah. We just gotta run through the fire and the flames and carry on.
Don't inhale the smoke.
Don't get caught on fire! Yeah, I can give advice too, Ada. Don't die! Live! Not to brag, but I'm pretty good at this whole advice thing.
Figure out their next move.
We're doing pretty good on ammo, all things considered. I'm not gonna go for some of these out-of-the-way barrels.
Hey, who are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing.
Yeah, the easier I make things for or the faster we do things, the easier I make things for myself in the long run. Oh, I completely missed that box. Come on. There we go. Oops. I was gonna say, the bit with the red cloak guy shouldn't hopefully be too bad. I also realized we don't have the explosive arrows equipped. I should probably do that.
Oh yeah, I'll unlock the...
You'll unlock the what now?
This is where we part. Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah, around here is usually, I think, where we get the striker charm. Do we have any? No, we don't have any more knives. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we also have to make sure we put the damn charm on, because I've forgotten to do that before. Like an idiot bozo head.
Got some welcome.
Okay, can't craft anything, but we should be
Got
fine.
some rare things. A deal well struck. Easy work.
Striker,
Yours, stranger.
rifle ammo,
Yours,
craft
stranger.
frequency.
Will that be all then?
And I think we wait on the rest.
Pleasant travel.
Okay, so now we run 8% faster. gives us a little bit more wiggle room. Yeah. Let's see here. Boom. That's not correct at all. It's this one. Cool. Was any of that movement comprehensible to watch? I have no idea.
The first ingredient should be in this room.
That's right, it's handgun ammo. I'm already mashing the F button.
See you around, Leon.
Money.
The gate and don't have the same symbol. Seems simple enough. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Which one do we have to? I think it's birds again.
What these things?
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how, like, fast you can kind of run through that by just spam shooting shit. It's very satisfying. Okay, we got some knights to run by in a moment.
Now for the second ingredient.
Vintage compass. Whoop-de-doo-dah. I'm here for the real prize.
A trap.
I don't see any traps. Oh, you made it through? Give me your spinel since you so graciously decided to die for me. Well, the ornate necklace is actually pretty valuable.
I think I know what's coming.
I wonder if the archers are gonna show up here.
So,
Rip me. Wow, the archers might not actually show up here. That makes my life easier. Yeah, the archer's not showing up makes that a hell of a lot easier. they show up in standard even, I'm pretty sure. So. Also, yeah, knowing the sniper stuff for the knights definitely speeds it up as opposed to just pistoling them all. Probably should have done that for my no damage run. Or my, no healing run.
Alright.
I did take a teensy bit of damage, I think, in that run, but...
Oh, nothing but the finest ways. Welcome, stranger.
I don't care about any of that.
What you buying? A deal well struck. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Now go and cause some mayhem, eh?
Yeah, we really are probably only going to use one rocket launcher, maybe two for the one of the U3 bits, but
Bring them all to the top of the wall,
what happens?
and I'll have your amber. Oh, and here's some more info I've recovered about that old rock.
I definitely do not need healing from the fish, but I will grab the Velvet Blue real quick. And there's also a gem over this way. This one's probably not worth it, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Oh wait, we're gonna shoot a bird first. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about getting the stuff here.
Couldn't just let me through, could you?
He got away. That's fine though. I think I roughly, yeah, he's up there now.
Finally. But that's over.
This is actually in a pretty good spot for me. And one of them just jumped down. How convenient. I want to reload this gun in a sec. Someone's on my asshole, but I think he's going to give up in a sec. Hey! Yeah, we have the healing to do that right now. I should just do that to be safe.
That sound. That's right. I
Ah!
still have some unfinished business to take care of.
Unfinished business cutscene! Just kidding. Don't care, didn't ask. We're going down because we need to grab the crown. For easy rocket launching. That's not where the crown is. That was just the ruby. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna skip the one treasure down there. Never mind. The rocket launcher bit or the crown comes in a bit. I don't remember what the treasure was. It might have been worth it, but I gotta shave off a decent bit of time, so.
This must be the collection room.
You know. That's what it was. Okay. Good enough. Wasn't crazy fast, but we take it. What time do we get? Last time we had a 2031 on standard difficulty, that is, and this we got a 1334. Okay. That might have been partially from resetting a bunch, trying to get the red cloaked man guy thing to eat shit. Because I'm gonna take a real quick PRB break, and then we'll probably have time for another chapter or two. So I'll be right back. Okay. So the next chapter took us 27:23, which is the longest chapter. Let's see if we can shave that down by a few minutes. I don't remember what exactly I did in terms of rocket launchers. Oh, fuck, this was so slow. Last chapter, we'll see. Oh my god, this was tragically slow. So yeah, in Professional they add a second Garrador in this upcoming bit. Did they just remove the Garrador? In Assisted? I don't think they do, but that would be very funny. So this is when we get the crown. Abalablab. He says, "There's only one person. Where's the second one?" Found him. Is he still alive? Yeah, there's our crown. That's our 100k. That's 2 rocket launchers. We'd love to see.
What is this?
I don't remember when we got the striker charm in this difficulty. It might have actually been in chapter 6. I think we got it later in this one in comparison to Hardcore and Professional, where I kind of had to reroute things a little bit. What if they buy? I would assume they buy the striker charm in speedruns, but who knows? Maybe not. Oh, you get the better rifle in a moment as well. All my homies love the better rifle.
Hope it's not a sign of things to come. Here we go.
I actually don't even want to reload this rifle.
I'm not swimming in that.
Good, you don't have to, Ada. Oh yeah, we probably don't even bother with the big fish thing either.
Gossip.
Quest
Welcome.
thingy.
I've got something, a deal well struck.
Where is what I'm trying to sell?
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference.
Scope,
Price.
you,
A
boom.
deal well struck. Let us know when you've made some. All yours, stranger.
And the
All
scope.
yours, stranger. All yours, stranger. And come back anytime.
Thanks, will do. I always forget to equip that. Very kind of him to go down in one hit. That shithead out of here. Yeah. Get the last thing with the key.
That should take care of the water. I hope.
What? He teleported! It was very slight, but he did it! Yeah, I don't really care about getting the snakes. I will go for the treasures real quick. I'll grab them on the way back. I like how I said that and then immediately killed a snake. Good enough on pistol, probably. I'm gonna grab this to be safe, though. Yeah, that's a good 15 right there. No sapphire, but that's okay. I love this rifle. Just satisfying to fucking use. The curse was not. Cursing there was very necessary, by the way, for dramatic effect. Good night. Where the bugs are here. The old push 'em off technique. What the fricky wuckies? Oh my god, that felt like aim assist for a sec there. I swore I turned it off. I swear I turned it off though. I don't know, or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I was just jittery. Gunpowder that's over here. Apparently the wrong way. Fucking elbozo, am I right, gamers? Maybe one more bug in here. Ah! Yeah. don't have a lot of grenades, but that's okay. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I think we actually rocket launcher the second phase of the U3 fight. I feel like that one's actually the longer phase. Especially in a difficulty like this. Because of the burrowing. I missed significantly more of those than I hit. Oh, it's dead. That was incredibly easy. Even with all my misses. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I don't exist. I guess it's on me for ignoring him. We want more rifle ammo, ideally. Bam, probably too fast for him. Except when I fuck up. Give him an opportunity to catch up. Okay. This is when we gotta buy the rocket launcher. We don't have an emerald. Okay. We're gonna do this instead. Okay, that works.
You again?
Actually, let's not. Let's do this to save one of each. It gives me a little less money now, but I think just because we want to guarantee we get the crown. Also, send storage, eat, craft.
Some new art. Welcome, stranger.
Just want to make sure we had enough
Came into
space.
some other bits and bobs too, mate. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny. Good as new. All yours, stranger.
Rocket launcher.
Try that on for size. Not enough cash, stranger. Will that be all then?
Yeah.
I'll keep a lookout for items then.
We're gonna snipe through the first fight, and then we will rocket launcher the second phase. Yep.
My turn. You're not even trying.
I'm just playing so bold, I don't even give a shit. Get him before he goes in the ground, let's go. Yeah. He's just lying in the corner, dude. Okay, you trapped me. Does he normally just lay there? I feel like I've never seen him there. Or her, I think it's actually technically a her. I think it's the gardener. Or maybe? I don't know. Anyway, that hopefully was fast enough to save some more time. Because we need to cut off, yeah, about 5 minutes. The more the merrier.
I'm on my way.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it.
I'm curious if I don't shoot those guys, the bugs on the wall, do they attack me or are they just there for shits and giggles?
The amber, Luis. Where is it?
Are they there just to sort of make the place feel more lived in? I think they're just there to make the place feel more lived in.
Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. How about you help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking.
Where am I hearing him? I don't know.
Sounds like he needs me.
Doesn't matter. Well, I mean, we're making good pace here, it feels like.
Back to browser.
I mean, I'll get the 3 bugs because they're quick. And was it the crow? I honestly wonder if, like, the shotgun would have been better here, better than the SMG here. No clue. But I do have flashbangs for the next section, which is pretty good. Oh my god, I'm so ass. TJ's 4? No. Yeah. I mean, we've developed quite a few techniques at this point for these sections, so.
Welcome, stranger. Come back.
Oh wait, actually wait.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? This kind of work is a... Don't get yourself killed.
Hey, if you do a lot of this, I'm kind of just going through the motions at this point. Because I don't really need to think too much. Oh yeah, I guess we did leave the explosive arrows behind. Oops. That was a tactical dodge. First time I missed the headshot in a while on that one. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about getting the money treasure thing that's over here. Because I don't need it. I have pretty good power on my handgun and rifle. And we have enough for one more rocket launcher. Are these, like, slower in this difficulty? Maybe I'm crazy. I also had a mini fucking heart attack for a second there, by the way. When that slammed down. I don't care where the enemies are. I'm gonna pretend they don't exist. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's awkward. I don't know where she came from. I mean, I know she's there, but I don't know where she fucking came from. Where does this put me? I can live with this. Go fuck yourself, lady. Bye-bye! Even one of them gets through, I'll be baffled. Someone got through, are you kidding me? Whatever. And then he immediately tripped an H and died, LMAO. Come on! This is almost over. We just gotta go through a teensy bit more. But nothing too hard, just a couple grunts. Even this isn't gonna take too much longer. Won't be more than a half hour. I'm kind of debating. I think I'm just gonna finish this run honestly tonight. Even though I should be calling it right now, probably. Just to get off my plate. And yeah, at some point I think I am going to go back and try to do a 100% accuracy on a standard run for the first chapter for Separate Ways. Maybe tomorrow morning, like not tomorrow morning, tomorrow first thing on stream. Just because it'll feel a little better to do it that way and not feel like I cheated it. I already felt a little bit like I was cheating the Delago fight by getting the spear achievement with no misses on assisted, but then that one was also a pain in the ass and a nightmare, and so I didn't feel as bad because it was annoying as shit even unassisted. So. This other enemy gonna be here? Nope, that is not here. No, they are. We're gonna pretend like this is going a little bit better. Down. But yeah, just to do that.
Damn it.
Yeah. 1957. That we shaved off like 8 minutes there. Yeah, we're on progress for an hour 27. We're looking more than good here.
I've got a ways to go.
Yeah, so this chapter last time took us 17 minutes and 39 seconds. I imagine it won't be as long on this difficulty. We'll see though. Who knows, maybe it'll take me twice as long on this difficulty. In which case then I'd be boned. I'd be SOL at that point. What? How did I get behind him? What? Okay. I don't need the treasure. That's all the way over there. That's too out of the way to bother with. You're alive? How many more you ain't? Can I shoot? Oh, there's a...
But getting through won't be easy.
Damn, I was trying to shoot the thing down. It's curious. It wouldn't really save me much time, but... I was just curious.
Dealt with a request. Good stuff, stranger. Got something new?
I don't think you have anything I care about, right?
Why not try your hand at a new gun? A deal well.
Actually, wait. Can we... No, we're just shy of the rocket launcher. That's fine.
We're starting to get an idea. Hope to see you again soon.
Where's the guy? There's Pig Boy? Oh my god, my aim. Whew! Make my life harder than it needs to be by just missing a bunch. Like Zooey Mama, you know?
So I'm late.
I brought the medicine.
Ada, come in.
More
There's a lab where we can remove the
resources.
parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I look.
Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me. Don't die on me now.
We don't get enough stuff to buy anything really from the merchant, so.
Bring me your challenge.
Wow, this is a mess. Anything over here? Nope. Worth the look-sees. Nailed it. This one I should probably just ignore. Or not. Great ignoring job, me. You really showed him who's being ignored. Anyway. More of these shitheads to deal with. There we go. We can put the normal thing back on for the time being. Actually, that might have been pointless now that I think about it, but whatever. Who cares? I probably am wasting my time going for some of these little items, but whatever. We're on pace. I can take just a tad bit of time to grab valuable items. And at least theoretically the money that I pick up could come in handy. Probably not super likely, but you could. The fish got moved. Whoop-de-doo. Uh-oh. I suck. The corpse, man, it's too big. Uh-oh. That was clean. Cool. Love it when I can just mow them down. We don't have the last key that we need, so I'm gonna entirely ignore that room. Yeah, I mean, ideally we'd get the weapon ticket, but not quite there, I don't think. Maybe, actually, I don't know, we'll see.
Warm welcome. Well then, what can I do? Well done, stranger.
Nope, we can.
So, which weapon will you be giving a shine to? Give us a shout.
Real quick.
You've got an eye. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
What? We still have the stuff for the rocket launcher, which we'll just do right before the Sadler fight. I'm not too worried about rate of fire on like the rifle. And I'm barely using the SMG. So. Can you craft any rifle? You have so much gunpowder, jeez. Sheesh.
Not exactly covert, but it'll have to do.
Whatever. Woo!
Who's next?
Nailed it. gonna give us the rocket launcher bullet?
Excuse me, can I see your ticket?
Who are you saying that to? That was a little bit sad, but that's Jesus Christ. Sorry, my dad just like screamed in his sleep on the couch. Fucking sound like a dog for a sec.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
You know, by now you'd think he would, I don't know, be a professional. That's like the 4th time he's ever scared me. I wonder if that was loud enough to even be picked up on the mic. 'Cause that was a fucking wail.
The area is well guarded. I need to be careful.
How bold can I take this? I'm curious. Because, like, the damage output of this is probably not very high. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it stuns me, though. Okay.
Lights out.
Lights indeed. Bug number 2. I don't actually need this. Why am I shooting these guys? That guy got split in two. There's way less people here than in professional, I think. Or not.
Oh, it's just one thing after another today.
I'm playing for how many of these guys get through. There's always 12 dudes that like to get through. That works too. Last bit of shooting we really needed to do on the chapter. I don't need to climb up there for the bug. I think I did that in professional. Oops. Alright, that'll give me a little bit of money that I don't need.
Need to find the main terminal.
So, I guess we take it. Ugh. I didn't mean to make the same noises that Ada was making. She's doing a bunch of heavy lifting. I'm just old and unathletic. That sitting for a while is exhausting, apparently. Yeah. Excuse me. Off the top of my head, I don't know how many different codes there are for those doors. There's definitely multiple. Ah! Bad movement? Speedrun lost? He's so slow. I swear he's slower. He might be slower in this difficulty. Or she, or they. I shouldn't gender the creepy monster creature. Not without, you know, asking their pronouns. I don't know if I'd had very much success asking for their pronouns. But I'll try. Alright, what are your pronouns? Oh, he's one of those weirdo conservative people who gets really upset when you ask what someone's pronouns are. Like, you know, he's one of those people that are like, pronouns aren't real, stop asking for them. It's like, no, pronouns are real. They're grammatically important. Anyway. No! Ah! It's gonna get me! I don't think he can get me when I'm in this menu. I just look sad. I was just sad because I fucked it up. That is something we could theoretically test, is if we just stay in that menu, can he ever get you? That would be very funny to know. I guess I'll grab the money even though it's fucking pointless. Well, I mean, a rate of fire on like pistol or some shit could be mildly helpful.
Lasers. Better watch out.
Better watch out! You better not die! Lasers are coming in, I don't know why. Murder's coming to town.
Well, that was excessive.
Girl, you haven't even seen the half of it. Wait until you see the second one. Now that's the one you need to be worried about.
This is it. Now, how to connect the device.
Hacking! Hacking! Beep 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 beep. Yeah.
Okay, I'm done here.
Just gotta hit E and shift a couple times. Yeah, last time we beat this chapter in 17 minutes and 39 seconds. I say last time, standard difficulty. It was 17 minutes and 39 seconds. So we will see where we're at now. I mean, I think we're doing fine time-wise. 17:32. Okay, so basically the same pace. But we're on target for like a 1:27:30. I'll just do that. I was debating. I might save over anything that's not the standard difficulty, New Game Plus. Make my Bridget's life a little... Oh, no, I think Bridget might actually... We were just debating logging on her Steam account. Just so she can get, like, achievements and stuff, too. So I guess I don't really need to be concerned about any of that.
Well done. You've proven yourself.
What do we want?
What you... Good instinct.
Oh my god, we have so much shit here. What else can we even do?
Keep it welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. Where you gonna put this?
In your pocket! Yes. I mean, the weapon storage is basically a pocket. Yeah, this is too much.
Welcome.
There, by a rocket
You're
launcher.
stranger. There you are, as you wish. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes. We'll hope to see you again. And soon.
Cool. Go, go, go! I missed an item. Well, let's get us transformed here then in the other difficulties. Which is mildly interesting. Okay, there's definitely an auto aim because he was trying to go to the shield guy there. Could have sworn I turned that off, but apparently not. I got shotgun shells. Oh, normally I'd have another grenade here. Whoops. Yeah, last time we beat the chapter at 9:23. Good job, thank you. I mean, it's assisted. I just... Good boy. Okay, that feels a little kinky for my taste. There's literally no point in getting any gems. I don't care anymore. Cool. Make sure I'm just as loaded on ammo as I can be. Yeah, we do. This is going to be pretty close to the hour 30 mark, so that's why I'm like, I don't even bother with gems. We have max power on our main guns. That's good enough. We have enough healing. Realistically, the only concern is just ammo for the last section. And I think we're probably fine looking at our supplies. Anyway, join our covenant!
Join our covenant!
Wayward lamb. We're like, ah, damn, you're dead. Good one, me. I really nailed that. Whatever I was saying. I nailed words.
Just what I was looking for. I need to hurry.
I don't think it's healing. Yeah, we're just gonna blow right through all this. Let me actually. I'll do that. What am I trying to do? If I move my mouse around wildly, I'll know what I'm trying to do. That. Anyway, who's ready to watch the guy fall down the stairs? Because it's funny every time, let's be real. That's the first time I've gotten a heavy grenade LMAO. What's he gonna do? Shoot me? That guy did not go down. Now he did.
Oh, deja vu.
We're fine on ammo, I think. I can skip the little corner over here.
Time to end this. Hold on, Leon.
We also get a little more rifle ammo, which is the more important one. Not sure how that one-shot hit, but we take it. I was mashing shift and it was making her run weird.
I can still make it.
The guy didn't even have a chance to jump on. Yeah.
I'm on.
Oh, why are you running that way, Ada? Yeah, we should be just in time for an S+ here. I went pretty quick through this chapter. Okay. Yeah, I had to go a little longer today than I normally, than I should, in order to get a good night's sleep. But you know what? It's fine. It was under a half hour. Okay, let's see what time we got as our final time, because I'm genuinely curious. And that was also the last S+ we needed. We got all the S+s across all the boards. 126.28. Nice. Oh. 832 versus what, 923? Yeah, I mean, we didn't save that much time, but yeah, it was just a tad bit more wiggle room. Yeah, all of the separate ways times were definitely quite close to the requirement. Well, the main games, I think we had a little more wiggle room. But yeah, there we go. Let me just take a quick peek at that. We got something under bonuses apparently. Oh, is that for? Yeah, that's for time thing, I think. Yeah. So full S+, 126. I didn't really take too much of a look at the times here, but I'm also not putting much stock in the assisted times, TBH, just because they're not that interesting. They're like, of course, they're gonna be mostly faster than everything else. So that honestly only took a couple days. It was probably worth doing that just for shits and giggles. So yeah, I mean, tomorrow there's only a few challenges we're missing. What did I unlock? Wait. Oh, was it separate ways that you got something specific? No, we just got access to the models. I didn't use them. What? Do we get access to these models? Am I? Okay. Don't know what that is all about, but sure. But yeah, I probably will, for funsies tomorrow at the start of the stream, go for 100% accuracy on chapter 1 in standard, just so I feel better about myself. And then we're just gonna go for these last few things. I think we're just gonna do like a New Game Plus run, maybe, of both. I don't even need to do a full New Game Plus run, to be honest. There's not really much reason to. I just need to figure out what I need for this, which I think is literally as simple as just getting the special weapons out of the box once. Although we'll see. Yeah, so I mean, we're basically just about done with everything. I mean, we'll have to see exactly how I want to handle things. I mean, maybe I'll do a quick New Game run, but I don't know if it's even worth the effort. We'll see. But I do have to wrap things up here because it's getting pretty late. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.